गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुर्गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. We had done till 68 yesterday. कुकर्माचरणात् सारः सर्वतो निर्गतोऽधुना पादार्थाः संस्थिता भूमौ बीजहीनास्तुषा यथा. कुकर्माचरणात् सारः सर्वतः निर्गतः अधुना निर्गतः पदार्थाः. There is a small error. अधुना कुकर्माचरणात् सर्वतः सारः निर्गतः पदार्थाः भूमौ बीजहीनाः तुषाः इव संस्थिताः. यथा बीजहीनाः तुषाः तथा संस्थिताः. Because of wrong conduct by people, kukarmacharanat, doing the wrong activity, sarah sarvatah nirgatah, the power of every means, that is tapas, dana, yoga, etc., have gone away. And bhumau, on the earth, padarthaha bijahinaha tushaha iva samsthitaha, the everything on earth is as though tusha means the covering of any grain. So ideally what should happen, we should throw away the covering and then get the grain, which is which is of the greatest use to us. But what has happened, everything in the world has become like the covering without the grain. Things have lost their essence. That is the meaning. विप्रैर् भागवती वार्ता गेहे गेहे जने जने कारिता कणलोभेन कथा सारस्ततो गतः. भागवती वार्ता विप्रैः गेहे गेहे जने जने कणलोभेन कारिता ततः कथा सारः गतः. This Bhagavati Varta, Bhagavan's story, has been sold by Vipras. Vipra is a Vedadhyayi Brahmana. Vedavid Brahmana is called as a Vipra. So ideally they should not do katha with the with lobha. They should not hanker for money when they are doing Bhagavad Katha, when they are telling Bhagavad Katha anywhere. But in Kali Yuga, they have made it a means of earning money, and they are hankering after money by doing Bhagavad Katha. And also they are doing it because of lobha. They are going everywhere and doing it with lobha. Kana lobhena. That is why katha, the strength has gone away. अत्युग्र भूरि कर्माणो नास्तिकारो रवा जनाः तेऽपि तिष्ठन्ति तपसि तपस्सारस्ततो गतः तेऽपि तिष्ठन्ति तीर्थेषु तीर्थसारस्ततो गतः. A person can think of elevating himself by going to tirtha sthanas. If one goes to any tirtha sthana, by taking bath in punya nadis, he can get rid of his papa. But what has happened these days is atyugra bhuri karmanaha नास्तिकाः रौरवाः जनाः तीर्थेषु तिष्ठन्ति. People who have done atrociously bad deeds and those who have no belief in Veda and utterly around in tirthas, they are doing tirthasthana, snana in tirthasthanas. So the tirthas have become polluted. The strength of the tirthas has reduced. अत्युग्र भूरि कर्माणः नास्तिकाः रौरवाः जनाः तेऽपि तीर्थेषु तिष्ठन्ति ततः तीर्थसारः गतः कामक्रोध महालोभ There was some problem. कामक्रोध महालोभ तृष्णा व्याकुलचेतसः तेऽपि तिष्ठन्ति तपसि तपस्सारस्ततो गतः. कामक्रोध महालोभ तृष्णा व्याकुलचेतसः तपसि तिष्ठन्ति ततः तपस्सारः गतः. People who have great tendencies towards kama, sensual pleasure, krodha, anger, mahalobha, hankering after money, etc. Trishna, hankering after sense pleasures. With this, their chetasaha, vyakula chetasaha, their minds have become vyakula, anxious, and they tend to do tapas. And it is for this reason that tapas as a way to attain mukti has become weak. मनसश्चाजयाल्लोभात् दम्भात् पाखण्डसंश्रयात् शास्त्रानभ्यसनाच्चैव ध्यानयोगफलं गतम्. मनसश्च अजयात् लोभात् दम्भात् पाखण्डसंश्रयात् शास्त्र अनभ्यसनात् चैव ध्यानयोगफलं गतम्. Having no control over the mind, manasascha ajayat, no victory over the mind, lobha, hankering, desire, dambha, projecting oneself as a very great dharmika, pakhanda, veda viruddha margas, pakhanda samshrayat, taking refuge in veda viruddha margas, shastranabhyasanat, not doing abhyasa of shastra. Because of all these reasons, dhyana lobha, dhyana yoga phalam gatam, the phala that one could get through dhyana yoga, that has gone away. We have just finished 11 minutes almost. We'll stop here. Any questions?
Hari Om. Could you explain this word nastikaha a bit more? Because in the colloquial languages it has
Correct.
other
So,
meanings.
nasti veda iti matihi yasya saha nastikah. By nastika, the meaning that is intended is the person who doesn't have faith in Veda. See, for there is something called as pramana in Shastra. That fire burns. You can just place your hand on fire and feel that it burns. Or water wets. You can place your hand in water, it will wet you. So these come under something called as pratyaksha pramana. And then there is another class of pramana called anumana pramana. Roughly translated, it means deduction. The person, he would have seen fire at his home. So fire at his home accompanied by smoke. So when he sees smoke on a hill, he deduces that there should be fire there. So this is called as anumana pramana. So there are other pramanas also. So for issues such as whether there is a rebirth of the jiva, or whether there are lokas beyond the bhuloka, for these issues there is no pratyaksha pramana because nobody has seen swarga. There is no anumana pramana because he doesn't have any deductive reasoning to conclude that there is swarga. So for all these, Veda is the pramana. So even for dharma, the definition of dharma is through Veda only. So for these issues, Veda is the only pramana. Those who don't accept the authority of Veda, they are nastika. Nasti Veda iti matihi yasya saha. And those who accept Veda pramana, these are called astikas. That is in brief. There are other kinds of pramana also. Some other time we can discuss them.
Hari Om. Thank you.
Yes. We'll stop here.